Mike Perkins, CCA agronomist for Osmus Farm Supply. On this week's Ag Update, we wanted to talk a little bit about nitrogen stabilizers. With the great temperature change we've had, we can feel fall coming quick. The crops are really coming along. I've actually heard of some beans coming out this week or past week, so fall is here and it's time to get ready for this stuff. So a couple of the products I wanted to talk about today, one of them would be N-Serve and Instinct, which are very similar products. They're nitrification inhibitors. Nitropirin is the active ingredient that they use. Those products, N-Serve is a lot used in anhydrous ammonia. Can also be used in manure and other areas too, but not really with UAN and those products. The Instinct is more used in the manure and UAN and also on urea and those products. The way those products work is they kill or suppress the nitrous ammonium bacteria, which converts ammonium into nitrate. So that's really the key in stabilizing nitrogen, especially in the fall, is to stop that conversion. In the ammonium form, the nitrogen is held to the soil tightly, not susceptible to leaching and denitrification. So the longer we can keep it in that ammonium form, the more nitrogen we'll have available for the crop later. Those products have been around for 40 years. Been through a lot of tests and trials. I've personally had some 11 bushel advantages with Instinct applied with the manure. So they do stabilize nitrogen and do a nice job. Those products, like I say, work on the nitrous ammonium bacteria by basically killing them to suppress that conversion process. Another product that came out just in the past couple years now, so for a long time we haven't had a lot of new products in this field, but is Centurio. Centurio also works on the nitrous ammonium bacteria, but it does it in a different way. It blocks a specific enzyme that the bacteria creates called AMO for short, but that when they create that enzyme, it allows it to convert the ammonium into nitrate. So they don't actually kill the bacteria, they just affect it in a way that it cannot create the enzyme to help it convert ammonium into nitrate. So there again, you're keeping it in that ammonium form as long as you can possibly do it. And that's why we think those are a couple of the leaders, especially in this fall application market. The Centurio also goes in anhydrous ammonia, UAN, manure. So kind of covering all your bases there. So with this early onset of harvest, we know there's going to be some manure and things going out, so it will really be key to try and protect that nitrogen as long as you can. We probably lose most of our nitrate through denitrification and definitely leaching. So once it's converted to nitrate, it is susceptible to both of those. I hear a lot of times guys talk about, well, maybe I should just put more nitrogen on. And that way I would have enough left if I lose some. The trouble with that theory is, just because you put more on does not mean it's going to stay where you put it. So once it's converted to nitrate, it's susceptible to loss. So putting more on is like saying out here in the wind that if I drop this $20 bill, it'll stay better than this $1 bill because it's more. I'm pretty sure the wind's going to take either one, and I'm not going to drop my 20 and find out because I don't want to chase it. That's what you'll be doing with your nitrogen, is dropping it in there and hoping it stays. These products will help it stay. Thank you for watching this week's Ag Update. My name is Mike Perkins.